I am Fratern Masawe, Tanzanian, currently serving as Pax Romana, IMCS Pan-African Chaplain.
Hi, my name is Elsabeth Ephraim. I am the National Coordinator of IMCS Ethiopia. When I was a university student, I was part of IMCS Addis Ababa. I was serving in the steering committee. The movement was a platform for me to learn and grow. For me and my friends, it was our voice. It shaped us and we shaped it.
My name is Catherine Wangui Juguna, a member of IMCS Kenya, starting from Catholic University of Eastern Africa, a member of the Kenya Movement of Catholic Professionals. At one point, I was the National Secretary of IMCS Kenya, later the National Chair and Coordinator. And in 2011, I joined the African Coordination Office with Father Fratern Masawe and Chantal Bengali from Mali.
In general, IMCS, the International Movement of Catholic Students, represents a set of important values of the community of faithful we call church. In particular, if I am to tease it out, IMCS Pax Romana is international, which means it is open to other nations. It is an ongoing, outgoing community. It is a movement, meaning it is dynamic, not static, it is alive. It is Catholic, which means it is universal, meaning it embraces the whole world. It is for students. Its members are those who have a functioning intellect, capable of the logic of the heart, young learners, to whom nothing human is foreign to them. Like Pierre, Giorgio, Frassati, they say, we must never get by, but live in peace and justice, of course.
What has IMCS meant for me over the years? I'll look at it from a personal point of view in terms of my spirituality and also in terms of my career growth. At a personal level, one, I must mention that I'm a proud YCS associate by the fact that my husband, who I met through IMCS, is a member of YCS, so that makes me a proud associate member. At a personal level as well, IMCS has given me the network. They say your network is your net worth. IMCS has given me that, from the Tente Priscas of Zambia, Gift Mambipiris of Zimbabwe, from Susan of South Sudan, from Chantal of Mali, different interactions, different strong friendships, strong bonds that were created over the years, from those you served with in the Pan-African office, that we've strengthened that bond. So at a social level, it has given us friendship, it has given us marriage, and I believe there are so many out here who are also married to members who are in IMCS. So that's something we must celebrate. At a spiritual level, IMCS has deepened my faith. The different teachings we went through while at the university, and also the programs that we were able to organize across the continent, IMCS deepened our faith, interacted with different structures of the church, interacted with different great brains within the Catholic and outside the interfaith circles. That has deepened our faith a lot more. So that's something we must celebrate. That's something that I always say, I thank IMCS for that. At a career level, IMCS gave me a purpose. The fact that I am an advocate, but I've not been doing law work over the years. I've done something bigger. IMCS gave me a platform to see the continent, to see development, to see things that we can do, religion and development, things that we can influence the world at, things of the social through our charity events that we're able to see, lift the poor, lift the lowly, contribute to governance, contribute to so many other things that changes life. IMCS gave us that and a lot more. And I believe with the different programs, women in the women empowerment programs, governance programs, interfaith platform programs, all those ones shaped who we are today and had a lot of influence in how we are looking at the world today.
It's where I learned about my Catholic faith, about the church and her teachings. It's where I took a stand in some ways. I understood practically what it meant to be Catholic. I developed my skills of teamwork, thinking broadly, coordinating, public speaking, and I made many friends from all the dioceses in the country with different cultures and backgrounds. So IMCS was like a formation house for me, and a decade on, I'm still working with and for IMCS.
As we look to the next 10 years, where is it that I would want to see IMCS be? One, we must celebrate that here we are, 66 years down the line, 100 years down the line. that we must celebrate. It shows something of our identity. It shows something of our membership. It shows something of our deep anchorage in structures that, despite the years coming, whether this year could be strong students, next year could be something different, the structures have made IMCS stand. I have seen IMCS grow from, like in Kenya, we used to talk of 11 campuses way back in 2007. Right now, the movement is in over 20 university chaplaincies. So that's something we must celebrate. When we look at growth for the movement, sustainability for the movement, I want to mention it in 4 folds. 1, the members. What do we do for the members? Number 2, the movement itself. Number 3, the church. And then number 4, the society. When it comes to the members, they say that, the wise man says that the main hope of a nation, the main hope of the church, the main hope of the society is in educating the young people. That IMCS must meet at the members level. Let the members benefit from being members of IMCS. Invest in them. How do they prepare for their careers? How do they prepare for tomorrow? How do they prepare for marriage? How do they prepare for a spiritual life? How do they prepare for the competing interests of the world? So that is something that IMCS needs to meet.
Remaining true to the name IMCS Pax Romana. After 66 years in Africa, IMCS has become an adult with children and grandchildren. It should be standing on its own feet with full dignity, economically, politically, socially, and spiritually. What I hope to see in IMCS in the next 10 years is committed integrity that continues to embrace the values that Christ, the head of the church, taught as prophet, priest, and servant king, leading people lovingly to God, evangelizing the student milieu in a sustainable environment. And God bless.